Piping hot, fiery strong, insanely spicy! Can you really handle the heat?
Please, tell the boss I want to return to the Sinwish Syndicate.
Ma'am, maybe it's time to rest in peace. Don't you remember dying during that mission a few weeks ago? According to the provisions of the Fey Kind Protection Act, ghosts are not considered the same as they were while alive. In other words,
Are you a lawyer or a gangster? I gave my life for the Sinwish Syndicate.
These two are...
don't you get it? The old you's dead, and even your criminal record got wiped clean. The leader's trying to say that now you've got a chance to keep to the straight and narrow. How am I supposed to convince you?
I'm just a Xianzhou person here to talk business. Could you tell me which way to the Sinwish Syndicate? I come from the Xianzhou to discuss a deal. A deal that wears me down.
Business? The Sinwish Syndicate office is...
He doesn't seem to have understood the passphrase. But the news that the Xianzhou's #1 assassin is coming has already... Those people over there. Are they also... This...
Bro, how much longer do we have to wait? What, are your legs giving out? Idiot.
Could that...
Hey, you fox over there.
May I ask, is the...
Yeah, so...
I should act tough. Since this is the Sinwish Syndicate's turf ahead, not only am I going in, you will invite me in with respect.
What did you say?
I come from the Xianzhou to discuss a deal. A deal that wears me down, yet tears my enemies apart.
You're the guest of... Hold on. I nearly fell for that. Spill it! How did you...
Why don't you take off your sunglasses and let me see if you still have your eyes? The Xianzhou's #1 assassin is nothing more than a nickname coined by the common folk. I have always considered myself
A merchant?
Isn't a hired killer the old... By the way, Mr. Imagine.
You never miss...
Not quite. I kill in bulk. The way to keep business going is to offer a little extra. If they pay for one person to be with that hot temper of yours, always picking fights, you've probably given your boss plenty of headaches.
You punk! How? Shut up, all of you! My name is Kostai. Sorry about my underling's rudeness earlier. I'll cut a finger off later to make a...
There's no need for that. I only collect heads.
No worries. It won't be my finger.
These brutes should be easy to handle. They've never seen the face of...
What should I call you? Yelling assassin?
Just call me... the Tarrying Fugue.
The terror in fog.
Now then, can you lead the...
That's the Sin Wish Syndicate headquarters across the river. Quite impressive, don't you think? Please, follow me.
Is this...
Of course. The Sin Wish Syndicate has it under our command.
Boss, you're back! Thanks for your hard work!
Who's this fox?
Welcome home, Underboss!
Is this the one the boss brought in?
Underboss, I mean no disrespect.
That's right. Her name is the Terror in Fog. Spread the word that the Sin Wish Syndicate has...
Underboss, beat me if you want, but I gotta say, are you serious? Are we really counting on this delicate woman for the Phantasmoon game?
The Phantasmoon games.
These Phantasmoon games are a once-in-a-lifetime chance for the Sin Wish Syndicate.
Underboss, we haven't been duped, have we? If word gets out,
all of you useless. Lady Terror in Fog would wipe the floor with you even if you all came at once. Since you doubt her, Lady Terror in Fog, what do you say? I can find you a few sparring partners. No need to hold back.
I thought you were naive, but looks like you're just playing good cop, bad cop to test me. Still playing dumb, huh? Boss of the Sinwish Syndicate. Your people wouldn't be doing this on their own. I know you can hear me. I came for business. Making friends would be a fine bonus. But if not, that's fine with me. If you still want this deal, cut...
Real expert is something else. You speak with such overwhelming presence, though we barely understand a word. Come on, show us a move. We fight and bleed.
Oh no.
When in doubt, open the 3 strategy pouches I entrusted to you. Inside are tactics I divined, certain to break any...
Looks like it's time. Huh?
Just keep alive and open the 2nd strategy pouch once you're done.
What kind of strategy?
Looks like Lady Terror in Fog isn't impressed with your skill. When I was young, I dreamed of becoming a musician. But fate had other plans, and I was drunk. But even then, I never let go of my love for music and rhythm. Even in battle, I kept honing my singing and instrumental skills. And that's how I forged my one-of-a-kind fighting style.
oh, Cribs, the Underboss is getting sick.
Lady Terror in Fog, I humbly challenge you. Show the sin...
Looks like I'll have to hold back against these reckless brutes.
Have some sunshine!
1,000 thanks, benefactor. Rise and shine. Let's seize this fine moment. Share good fortunes. Your time to shine.
Stars, shine for the heroes.
Till we meet again. Please open up! Clouds scattered. Stop messing around. Treat our guests nicely. The future is... Show me the way! 1,000 thanks,
It's my turn to
benefactor.
shine.
Have we met? Dream vanished. Rise and shine.
As expected of the terror in fog. Such incredible strength!
That power of the destruction within me. It's still hard to control. Madam Yao, done everything in my power to keep them alive, as you said. Unite our goals. Time for some sweet dreams. Dreams of a past. Let us dance once more. Your time to shine. May this dispel the gloom, restore the skies.
Thanks. All energized. Flowers, bloom for tomorrow.
Have some sunshine.
Thanks. All energized.
Don't worry, night falls. Good night. Till we meet again.
Muscles infinitely expanding!
Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. May time watch over the Evernight.
Have we met? Clouds scattered.
That meant to tickle?
Again.
Don't blink. May the sky heal the twilight. Cleanse hatred with love!
Dreams of a... Let us dance once more.
Ordered.
Rise and shine. May this dispel the gloom, restore the skies. Next time it rains, I'll be there. Don't worry, night falls. Good night.
Leave me alone!
Till we meet again.
Prepare to awaken.
Interesting.
Take the answer!
No holding back. Share good fortunes. Stop messing around. Guide with a rainbow grip.
Okay, that's it!
Don't blink. May the sky heal the twilight.
Nothing can hold me left!
Dream vanished. Time for some sweet dreams. Have some fun. Rise and shine.
My body!
I don't want to take your life. Back down while you still can.
A true warrior of the Sinwish Syndicate fears no death! Don't underestimate my resolve.
Underboss, bad news.
Cut your...
Never thought visiting an ally would mean crashing into a local gang's hall.
Oh. This will take some explaining.
What a twist of fate. But
You two, stand down! Listen well.
a duel. You dare duel a Xianzhou?
Xianzhou's #1 assassin? And you still dare to act so brazen?
Huh?
Wait, What do you mean, Xianzhou's #1 assassin? Who exactly?
Even a cunning hare keeps 3 burrows. Who ever told you there was only one Xianzhou's number?
So,
No, it's 300. Times have changed. The title Xianzhou's #1 assassin is already a brand. The organization's 7th ranked Holovian Reaper, the Winged Death Knell. He sends every target into the sweetest sleep of death. And this one is the 2nd ranked assassin in the organization. A ruthless killer surpassed only by me. His spear strikes like a falling star, and his presence soars like a...
Then you...
You can call me Whistling Flame Fox. I humbly hold the top position in our organization, though I mostly handle business relations and HR work. Hard to believe, isn't it?
Come on, madam. It's pointless to say anything now. If you want this gentleman to know you speak the truth, let our brother... show off a bit of his spear work. That...
Of course, Tide. You insisted on testing them and got nothing out of it. Get. If you would let them beat me sooner, none of this would have happened.
Boss! I cannot hand your grand enterprise over to...
You are the one who hired us? The boss of the Sinwish Syndicate?
That's me. I am Polway, current leader of the Sandwich Syndicate. My apologies. Our gang is full of ruffians. I will make sure they are disciplined. That's right. That business, we'll discuss it upstairs. Everyone else, clear out!
Long time no see, Lady Tingyun. It's...
I am truly grateful for your quick thinking. To avoid revealing too much, I made up false names and titles for you two just now. If you were offended, then I beg your forgiveness. This place is a hotbed of trouble. What brings you two here?
When Sunday and I contacted the Shenzhou delegation, they asked for our help. They claimed someone from their group had lost their way here in a foreign land and was captured by a local gang. And it was clear there was more to the story, but we came...
Who would have thought?
Lost? Captured. There must be some misunderstanding.
Did you just say Madame Yao? Do you mean the seer strategist from the Shenzhou Yutue?
I happened to hear of her back in Penacony too. They say she is the diviner general, one who lives in seclusion. Did the Alliance send her? Lady Tingyun, you stepped into such danger yourself. Do
You two are no strangers, so I will speak plainly. The Sinwish Syndicate invited the notorious Xianzhou's #1 assassin with the intention of hiring this person to participate in the Phantom Moon Games. But the delegation's intelligence revealed that the person was...
Him?
I assumed the title to come here, to uncover why the Stellaron Hunters are involved.
So, how's it go?
By sheer twists of fate, everything has gone smoothly so far. But as for what comes next, I still don't. Still, Madame Yao entrusted me with 3 pouches before I departed. Each said to hold a stratagem. Well, let us call them stratagems for now. And at this moment, it is time to open the
A strategy pouch?
So you revealed my identity after all. No worries, I've sent you some backup. Use them however you like. Open the 3rd pouch only after you've met the Sinwish Syndicate's boss.
No wonder they also call Madame Yao the Crosstalk General.
The what, General?
It says the 2 of you will help me clear the way, so I can safely meet the Sinwish Syndicate's boss. What do you say?
This place is perilous. Of course, as for the Stellaron Hunters, I too... Dan Heng, will you...
Of course.
I gotta say, this place is decorated with a touch of style.
A gang does not always flaunt brute force. More often, they need to flaunt wealth.
Gee, before I even realized, the scenery of Dovebrook became unrecognizable. Back then, who would have imagined iron hulks running wild on the streets? Let alone us gang members being treated like vermin.
You didn't call us here just to reminisce, did you?
Of course not. Please forgive Corstide's rude little pest. That narrow-minded fella never understands why young people flock to things that come from other planets. Like Mechatrons, the Masked Heroes, and the Astral Express. What he does not see is that while cosmic novelties are more enticing, big shots of hail from the cosmos are even more fit. Wouldn't you agree?
You're a clever one, so there's no point in keeping up this charade.
Yeah, I might not live as long as those Xianzhou folks. But I've got a decent eye for sizing people up. You may not be the... Oh, I don't care who you are. I pay good money for a sharp blade. But I don't give a fig about its brand.
And where do you intend?
What?
No, don't get me wrong. I'm not looking for bloodshed. Instead, I intend to perform through certain connections. I secured this mass correlation. The entry pass to the Eonic game. Some covet this treasure, while others fear it as a curse. Now, you claim the name of Xianzhou's #1 assassins, huh? So surely you came for this. You want the gods...
You are our employer. Therefore, the festival's prize should rightfully be yours. What do you...
Aeon! I'll leave this prize for you to claim as your reward. Whether you win or lose, all I ask is that when the press comes a-knocking, you say this. You were sponsored by the Sandwich Syndicate of Toughbrook.
So this is a sponsorship deal? The Sinwish Syndicate only wants fame?
Since we are not truly in your employ, are you not afraid we might break our promise and ignore your request?
If you truly cared nothing for what I asked, why even raise the question, huh? As I said before, I may not have the long life of the Shenzhou people.
One more question from me, please. Why are you so...
In Planarcadia, Imagination exists due to wish power. And that wish power comes from the attention, curiosity, and demands humans place upon these imaginations. The Sinwish Syndicate was founded to provide for those Imaginae who were ignored, had no wish power, and were not needed by humanity. Unfortunately, ever since that seashell woman rose to power, our path of... That's why I want the Sinwish Syndicate to take on a new form. Want the Sinwish Strangeling Pension Foundation, huh? What do you think of the name?
It's a cozy and heartwarming name.
So, will the three of you, accept this job?
Mr. Polwave's goal is surprisingly grounded. A gang leader won't survive this long by relying on bodyguards. It's about having a sharp...
He wants to launder his gang clean, but that will not be easy. In my view, the underboss may not see eye to eye with his boss. My thanks to you both. With yet, we carried off the mask meant for the so-called Xianzhou's #1 assassin. When I think of it that way...
That man... he...
Whatever his purpose, this matter is grave. I'm afraid I must take my leave for now and report to General Yao Guang before...
No need for that. I've been waiting here for you all for some time.
Madam Yao, you came in person?
Well, you see, I must admit I passed false information to the two behind you, sending them on a wild goose chase. I should personally ask for their forgiveness. As for why I am here, Miss Tingyun, you still have not opened...
That's true.
Whatever they give you, just take it all and bring them to me.
What kind of after-the-fact strategy is this?
General, had you spoken plainly, Sunday and I would never have refused you. Why did you lie to...
I didn't lie. If not for the appearance of the former Vidyadhara High Elder and the runaway Master Penacony, Miss Tingyun would still be trapped in those brutes' endless probing. Her being lost and captured was exactly the future I divined. I also foresaw bloodshed awaiting the Sinwish Syndicate. Had it come true, it would have been because Miss Ting Yun failed to restrain her strength during the clash. Yet, with you two here, the gangsters' lives were spared.
You even foresaw the anomaly.
Sometimes even when fate is foreseen, it cannot be changed. Fortunately, things did not come to the worst. As for Mr. Sunday, I've heard so much about you. With my 1,000 feathered eyes, I had the privilege of watching the broadcast of your entire god-ascending feat in Penacony from far away. Truly magnificent.
Let's not speak of that misstep anymore, General. Rather, we have brought back the mask, as you asked. How do you intend to use it? Surely not just to hold it and block the Stellaron Hunter's entry.
That was the plan, but from one cost spring 100 outcomes. Now that the mask is in my hands, there are many possibilities. What do you say about using it to lure Blade here and strike him down? I could wear the mask myself and personally each mask used is gone for good. The Stellaron hunters will be left with a real headache.
Madam Yao, this is deadly.
Deadly? Not to put Blade in his grave, that is. His ties to the Xianzhou have long since frayed. There was no need for me to snatch someone else's assignment and come here only—
Snatch someone else?
So the Xianzhou envoy was supposed
To be frank, this journey to Planarcadia was meant for Jingyuan, the divine foresight. The Lawfu Cloud Knights recently returned from the great battle against Iron Tomb, and the honor should have been his. Yet, before his departure, I cast several divinations on all parties and
Incineration, death, abandonment. I may not know divination, but
Unfortunately, the two top diviners of the Yuchui and the Luofu, in other words, my junior sorer, Fu Xuan, and I, cross-checked each other's extrapolations and came to the same astonishing conclusion. An Arbiter General will fall in this Arcadia of elation.
Even so, you're still taking the mission meant for Jingyuan?
Yes, I contacted the Marshal and took over the task. I've simply never seen such a bizarre fate and wanted to witness it.
Even if it means your death?
It's only death. If I can die in these Phantasmoon games to achieve a moment of godhood, then my death won't have sullied the Xianzhou's honor. Miss Tingyun, hand me the mask.
Well done. You have hit your fitness goal. Another active and fulfilling day.
Sorry, Sunday. My body instinctively sensed danger.
Once the mask for joining the Phantasmoon Games is worn, it binds tightly to the supplicant and manifests the shape of the wearer's soul. I read something like this in the Views of the Universe from a Star Skiff. It's confirmed now. This mask is indeed genuine. Congratulations, Mr. Sunday. You're now a supplicant in the Aeonic game.
What exactly are you trying to do, Seer Strategist? Twice now you've acted without warning. Do you mean to make an enemy out of the Astral Express?
Dan Hong, let me take care of this.
Sunday, are you planning to fight?
Don't worry, I'm no match for this general. General Yao Guang, how do you pierce my thoughts? I ran a check with my tuning.
They say a diviner can't read hearts. I call that the excuse of mediocrity. Mr. Sunday, you're fascinated by the Phantasmoon Games. You even wondered, what if I wore this mask, didn't you?
you can even divine thoughts like that?
No, I'm simply good at seeing using my eyes. Though Mr. Sunday never asked to examine the mask, he's glanced at it at least 3 times since we started the conversation. Given the character and manners of someone as noble as him, I can't think of any motive for this action but genuine interest.
Sunday?
Yes, I did think of it. For a moment, I even considered putting it on.
So, I merely gave you what you desired. This is no trap. It's just an unexpected gift. During the Phantasmoon Games, I'll give every ounce of aid I can to help you seize your chance to have an audience with the Eon.
General Yao Guang, as far as I know, throwing out heavy profits first is usually a lure to make others lose. We've only just met.
Why belittle yourself? Every move I've made is to carve a sliver of possibility from the impossible. With my eye of Ishvara, I see you're the only one in this land who doesn't need to do a thing for me. Simply acting on your own will can bring change.
Your own will?
Indeed. Dan Heng, I do want to learn more about this world. Because this world of elation fascinates me. Is Planarcadia truly a paradise? An Arcadia that its name claims? I once pursued a mistaken vision of paradise with stubborn resolve. Even now, I can't say for sure what a true paradise should look like. That's why I want to see with my own eyes whether this Arcadia lives up to...
So then, as long as Mr. Sunday acts, that omen of death
Of course it would still come to pass. Did you think just a lavish gift could let you stroll out of Destiny's shackles alive?
Pardon me for butting in, but does the Xianzhou know?
This is such serious business. I'd never make this decision on my own. I've talked it over with the 6 charioteers of the Yuchue. If something happens to me, I'll line up a solid successor. She headed to the Yuchue on the day I left on this mission, just in case anything went wrong. There, with the other potential successors picked by the 6 charioteers, she'll train at the Omniscience Sapientia Academe in divination.
You mean Lady Fuxuan? She'd take over the Yuchue after you?